And I know you want your damn podcast. Here you go. Hey, ladies and gentlemen. Hello. All right. I want to welcome y'all back against my will, but I want to welcome y'all back to another episode of I Want My Podcast. This is the Seeking Sister Wife edition. All right. I'm one of your hosts, EJ Edmonds.
And I am the other one, Miguel Perez.
And man, can we just get right to it, man?
Hold on. Before anything else, okay? Before anything else, here's to a new season 4. This is for all of the people that are about to add a partner to their roster of wives. And TLC, I am still hopeful that one day you will give us brother husband. Cheers.
Yep. Cheers. And shout out to all my people out there seeking assistant wives. Okay. Because y'all out here. We see y'all.
We see you all. So cheers.
Oh, I hate you so much, Miguel. Have I told you that enough?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right. Well,
now, sorry. I just want to say, dude, we need to call this we need to call this by its proper name. And this is something that you came up with on episode 2. And I believe it's the title of this show altogether from now on. And it's called Seeking Assistant Wives.
Seeking Assistant Wife.
Yeah.
That's what it is. We figured it's the same thing. And assistant wife just sounded funny.
It sounds way better. Way better.
It sounds a lot better than sister wife. That seems a little bit weird.
Well, that's another show, Sister Wives.
Well,
I think I recorded like 8 episodes of that, and I was like, I've had enough. I fucking hate this guy.
Yeah, this is some bullshit right here. Yeah. I can't do this.
Yeah, that guy sucked. Dude.
Yo, it's got to be bad when we was like, yeah, I can absolutely not watch this. I just cannot. You know what I mean? We're like, fuck it, let's try it.
Yeah,
that's where we at. But so let's just lean right into it, okay? We're here. We're covering Seeking Sister Wife season 4, episode 1. The title: Who Doesn't Like Thirds? All of my anger about doing this podcast out the window. That wasn't a bad title.
No, not at all.
No,
not at all.
I thought it worked.
And I also got to add this. They did 3 couples.
3 couples.
Just to be like. Just to add a little more punch to the title.
Yeah. They gave us a half pump.
They gave us a half pump. Yeah.
All right. Shout out to Riri. Riri was like, "Fuck that! I'm not doing that shit with y'all."
Yeah.
She's like, "No, I got grown woman shit to do. I ain't about to talk about these motherfuckers with y'all." It's like, okay, Riri, I understand.
Plus, we record this one's late, and as you guys know, Marie goes to bed at 4 p.m.
Yeah.
So she can't really be here with us. She's already on her, 4th dream of the night. So she's
she goes to bed with the toddlers and gets up with the roosters. So she ain't got time for us.
Yeah, pretty much. And as you guys know,
else's toddler, my toddler don't never go to damn sleep.
Really?
No, I be trying. I'll be like, I can't pay that heifer to go to sleep sometimes. She don't play. It's like, it's time to lay down. I was like, no, it's not. Right?
It's time for you to lay down.
With stuff. I'm gonna pull everything out your pantry. Like, no, I'm not going to sleep right now.
But it's 4 a.m.
Yeah.
So
long story short, I'm tired.
Dude, this is it's kind of funny, dude. My dog also has been waking me up at like 2, 3 in the morning. And he wakes up, he goes by my side of the bed and he goes, "Ow, ow, 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 ow." And then I pick him up, I put him in the middle of me and Jenna, and he passes out. Sometimes I have to take him out to go to the bathroom in the back. Sometimes I have to take him out for a little walk around the neighborhood at like 3 in the morning. And then sometimes I have to get up at 7 and walk to work. It is what it is. But tired. I get it, man. I get it.
Yeah. Yeah. So let's do this. You ready?
Let's just fucking do it. Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
All right, let's start with our first couple of the evening. This is one we hadn't met before. So new couple alert, okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right, EJ. All right, Miguel.
That's
Uh,
you.
yeah, I know. All right, Mig. Talk to us about the Davises.
Are you so excited about this show that you're getting yourself confused with
Man, I don't know
yourself?
what I am right now. I'm here. That's it. I'm here.
Again, it's gonna be a good season, man.
Yeah, one more. All right.
Well, let's start with this, guys. What can I tell you about the Davis? We got to meet April, Nick, and Jennifer. Right, they're a nice little trio. Nick has been a fan of being Polly for the past 15 years. He's all about it, right? He's like, I fucking once I knew what it was, I loved it, and this is great.
Yo,
Uh,
Meg, did you catch his reason though?
why was
His
the
reason
reason?
was like, yo, I can't limit all this dopeness to just one individual, is what he said.
And his one of his wives agrees. April, she says, yes, he is a lot to handle. You
Oh,
know,
swinging dick Nick. That's what I'm talking about.
swinging dick Nick. Yes, because he is a lot in the bedroom and he is a lot with his personality. So in a way, April is happy that Jen is it's just around to to be just to be them with them, you know?
Just to be, just to
Just to
witness all of this dopeness with them.
all of it, so much dopeness, baby, so much.
So much dopeness.
So yes, so she also appreciates having a helping hand, you know, basically like when it comes to chores, she's like, hey, you do the dishes, I'll do the laundry, or you cook and I'll clean up or something like that, like she's got a helping hand. And also emotionally, this helps out emotionally because, for
Hmm.
example, um if she feels like some type of way and Nick is like, I don't know what to tell you, Jen can come in and be like, girl, I feel you. I know exactly what you're going through. Come here and give me a hug. Bring it in.
Yeah.
Emotional support. And this is weird, dude, because it makes sense.
Yeah, it does, don't it?
Doesn't it?
Yeah, I even said it. We said this last time we were recapping this. Like for those people who use it for what it could be, like it when for what it could be, then yeah, like you got more, what's the word I'm looking for? More like love there. There's more things around, that home that can get taken care of with three able-bodied adults as opposed to two. Let's be for real,
Mm-hmm.
right? And if it's all love, then that's a beautiful family right there.
Like, because like,
Yeah.
do
To
you
learn and
think this
share
is
knowledge with them.
do you think that this is like something that in the future will get passed as a law? Like, hey, because like here's the thing, dude. We're all human beings, and at one point or another, we're going to abuse that right if they do legalize it. There's gonna be like some dude who's gonna think he's a prophet, and he's like, hey, I'm gonna go marry like 15, 12 year olds. And
Right.
and
Right.
people are gonna be like, well, he is allowed to do that because he's allowed to have several wives in the state of whatever. Uh, and I think I mean, at that point, I feel like people should just look at it and go, yeah, I know it's the law, but you're also fucking pedophile, so we're going to arrest you. Instead of being like, oh yeah, no, it says right here is the law. We should respect his right. Like, no, no, he's a fucking pedo. Lock them up. You know?
Agreed. Agreed. I mean, I think anything, if it's used responsibly, it's not necessarily a bad thing.
Yeah.
Because
Oh,
think
for
about it.
sure.
If me and you were to, we were to meet up, we're
Be
sitting down, we catch up, we have like we have a bourbon or something, right?
yeah,
We have one, and then
yeah,
we go on about our lives, right?
yeah.
Done responsibly, everybody has a good day. You could probably even get home without a DUI, right?
True.
Now, if you go there, it was like we both have a fucking bottle of bourbon
Each.
each. You see what I'm saying? That's a whole different night. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
If it's
well,
done responsibly, it can be okay. And I feel like the same thing with polygamy. Polygamy is like bourbon, right? Use responsibly.
yeah, no, I think you're actually right. I think you're actually right with something like
Mhm.
that. You just gotta be responsible. Uh, because like honestly, like none of this sounds bad. None of it.
Nah.
Like, I'm actually looking at this guy like, I think he figured it out.
For real, like the arrogance about Nick when I first seen him, when he first came on the screen, I was like, I ain't finna like this dude. Right?
Mhm, mhm,
I kind of
mhm.
fuck with Nick, man. I can't lie.
I do too. I
I
do
kind
too.
of
I
fuck with Nick, dude.
I kinda liked him a lot.
Yeah.
But back to April and Jennifer. Jennifer tells us that she met April through work. They worked
Uh-huh.
together apparently, and they kind of hung out. And Jennifer started coming around a little bit more, and then she's like, "Oh, by the way, we liked having plural partners." And Jennifer is like, "Word, can I be in it?" And they're like, "Yeah, if you want to." And now they're all together. They're a nice, happy family. And just when you think, oh, okay, so you basically got that because Jennifer is a new one, right? So
Hmm.
basically, just when you think, oh, everything is just normal, and basically Nick divorced April and married
Hmm.
Jennifer, Nick decided to throw in a curveball, and this is something that we've never seen in 4 seasons of Seek an Assistant Wife. Okay,
Hmm.
he actually somehow managed to make April and Jennifer marry each other
Hold
and
on.
change.
Shout out to Nick. That is a great idea, dude.
Fucking great loophole. And when you get married, they ask you, are you going to change your last name? What do? They change their last name to match Nick's. Like,
Shout out to Nick, dude. Like, all right,
dude,
Nick. Like, you see what I'm saying? All right, man. I see what you doing, man.
dude, like,
Like,
I,
you can't even be mad at this dude, man.
dude, I, that loophole where the one of the what's it called? One of the guys from the from the Wire, that dude that goes, oh, I can't remember his name. I just started watching The Wire. I
I ain't
can't
gonna
remember his
remember.
name.
Like, bro, I've not watched The Wire. As unblack of me to say as that is, I've never watched The Wire.
Oh,
I
good
need
show.
to, but it's just when I caught on to it, it was just too many seasons already. You ever had that happen?
Oh, that's the best part.
Yeah, like it was just too many seasons already, and I was like, nah, ain't nobody got that kind of time, bro. Like if it was like 2 seasons, maybe. Motherfucker, it was like 6. I was like, nah, I can't commit to this.
It is a lot of seasons.
Yeah.
Uh, but when Nick said that, I was just like, oh, that's good. That and they married each, and then they took your That's wow, wow. And
Big.
dude, what?
Look, listen, look. Did you see this? Did you see this? Shout out to Deligla, man. That's funny.
Nick said he's getting his reparations. They're all Delila.
Oh, shout out Delila. How you doing, beautiful? I'm glad you made it. Yeah.
Dude, so okay,
Hold on.
yeah.
All right, you can continue now. Sorry, that was for you, Delila.
So no, no, so okay, so this is like absolutely, it is just like mind blowing because like again, you think that he's going to divorce one and marry the other one, and then it's like a whole fucking thing where it's like, okay, well now I'm jealous of this one because you divorced me and you prefer her, but dude, he somehow just managed to be like, no, 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 everybody's equal. You two marry each other. Take my last name. Boom.
Yeah, I think that makes the most sense. Shout out to him.
It does too. That's the other thing.
Love you, baby. Oh, my daughter just went by. Okay.
Um.
Yeah.
So obviously with relationships like this comes a lot of troubles, and one of those many troubles is that April's family does not appreciate her lifestyle. So they pretty much told her like, listen, you can go kick rocks, we don't want to talk to you, we're gonna block you on social media. They went as far as blocking her on social media, dude. That is petty. Okay, just because she likes to be in a relationship where she's happy. Okay, just because it's something weird to you doesn't mean that is weird to her. She likes it. Okay, and somehow Nick is making it make sense. Okay.
Um. Do you think her parents might be characters?
I think her parents
You think they
maybe.
might be characters?
They could be. They could be. They could
Yeah,
be characters. You're actually right.
yeah.
I want to meet these people now. I want to meet. I
I'm
want to know
sure
what
we
they're
will.
about. Yeah. But here's the other thing, dude. Uh, Nick provides her with happiness. Okay. April says that ever since she met Nick, she has zero anxiety, zero sadness. She's just walking around happy. She has a purpose in life. And she suggests that we all get a Nick in our lives.
Meg, all right. Do you remember the last episode me and you recorded of 90 Day Fiance?
Yeah.
When we said we wanted to feel some shit like this?
Yeah.
That was it. That was it. Here it is. We had to go and I was mad about coming back here, but they made me feel a little bit better. But man, that's good. Like I think ain't that how you supposed to feel?
Dude, that is exactly how you're supposed to feel. Yeah.
Shout out to
Um,
them, man.
Yeah. So and then the producers ask him, it's like, well, what about sex? What do you guys do for sex? Does it get kinky? What happens? And they're like, well, we schedule sex. And they go, okay. And what's the schedule? They're like, there is no schedule. That's the schedule. There is no schedule. Every time we feel it, they go into a, a corner of the house and I go to
And
the
give it there.
other.
However do you want me? That's what happened. However do you need me?
Yeah. So whenever it's they get their one on one and that's just what they do. And which is funny because we all when you hear polygamy, you think fuck pile,
Yeah.
orgies every day.
Fuck Miles.
You wake up, there's an orgy. You go to sleep, there's an orgy. I think that was in the preview. It's like this huge misconception, but it's not. It's just a misconception. But they all do sleep on the same bed. So
There's that. There's
so
that.
there's that too. So it's like, well,
Yeah.
we don't have fuck piles, but we do sleep all together on the bed.
Yeah, they
So
said they ain't got a gang of space though.
that, that is true. That is
Yeah.
true. That seemed like a queen mattress though. Was that a king mattress?
All right, that was a little bit of a fuck pile, Meg.
That was a bit of a fuck pile.
All right, maybe just a pile if they're not technically it was a little bit of a fuck pile. That was like a lot of people piled on one little bed.
It's like in the movie where the wild things are, or whatever a fucking movie's called. That's how they
You got to
slept.
think about it on a queen mattress, Meg. That is 6 legs. Do you understand? That's a
That's a lot
lot
of
of
legs.
shit happening.
It's a lot of things happening in that bed.
Man.
Um, they also have one son. His name is William, and William is actually April's son from a previous relationship. But Nick has been in their lives for a while, so Nick has been basically like the father figure. And this kid, I don't get the feeling that he hates this. He's probably looking at Nick like, "I'm learning. No, no, no.
Yeah.
You do you. I'm just here to watch." I'm just here. I'm just learning right now, man.
Yeah, William's like, look, Nick, if I had a hoe and I'd give it to you. Right? Just saying.
Yeah. Oh my god. So yeah, this one was fun. Let's see what else do we got for them. Oh, my favorite part. This is fucking the one that blew my mind. This is the one that I was like, okay, Nick just fucking took this one home and wrapped it up and put it in a nice little put a little bow tie on it and fucking delivered. Like this is the absolute best, right? Get ready for this. Nick is a stay-at-home husband. Okay.
Hey,
He ah,
look,
dude,
you know what I mean?
he's a stay-at-home husband. And
To a
his
grown ass kid.
to a grown-ass kid.
The
So
boy don't need shit from him.
this is why William is just looking at him like, brother, you teach me.
Yeah.
This is incredible. He doesn't work. He doesn't believe that the man should work. Besides, April does she's like what, like a supervisor on something, like she's like a manager of
No,
poly
they both
relationship.
managers. They
They're
both
both managers.
managers.
So those are the people that you want to talk to whenever you have a problem. But yeah, dude, they're both managers. They both make plenty of money, and Nick gets to stay at home and take care of his 16-year-old boy.
And did you also get this bar from my guy Nick? Okay. He equates this to chess,
Oh boy,
right? How the king doesn't move as much. It just moves one space at a time. But
that's
the
right.
queens are all over the fucking board,
Yeah.
right? You know, I just stay here and keep kingdom. Hold on.
Uh,
I
also,
like Nick. I like the guy. I
I
like
like
him.
the guy.
Are we kind
This
of dick riding a little bit right now? Because I don't know. Are we dick riding a little bit? We gave that
I
dude like 8 horns already.
dude, it's just like it's just one of those things where you just go, I don't think he's taking advantage of this. I think he's
Nah,
just doing it right.
I think he's doing his thing. Right? It's
Yeah.
that household seems very functional.
Yeah.
That's the best way to look at it. There's nobody that looks uncomfortable. There's nobody rolling eyes.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody
Like,
seems
baby, you
happy.
want me to get you some water or something? I'm gonna go get you some water, right?
Yeah.
He's like, hey, do you want me to get you anything out the kitchen? I'll go get you that. No, baby, I'm good. Thank you. How you doing, William? Hey, I love that kid. Boom. Killing it.
Oh my god. Play it. Teach me your ways. Yes, sir. Dude,
Oh man.
I imagine Nick outside, like in the garage, like not even like taking William to school. He's just like, no, no, you're homeschool. Today I'm gonna teach you how to get two white women,
Yep.
possibly three, because he wants to add a third woman to this roster.
He wants his reparations.
Totally.
Oh God, that made me laugh. That was good. All right.
Yes, he wants to.
Man.
Yeah, he wants to add a third a lady, and we actually get to meet that third lady that he's trying to court. Her name is Danielle. Okay, and he goes out on a date with her. Uh, Everybody's just waiting around, drinking wine, going, I hope you have a great and excellent first date. Don't forget to call us. Here's the credit card. Here's the keys to the Sienna minivan. And all right, get out of here, you little rascal. Go get yourself a third woman.
All
And
right.
yeah, yeah, and he does. He goes to meet Danielle at a bar. They have some drinks. Danielle tells us how they met through social media, and she's not really into this whole lifestyle, but she's willing to try it because she's very open to it. So she's very excited to see what they do. Now, my number one question is, okay, let's just say best case scenario, you get Danielle to join your fucking roster,
Empire. Let's call it an empire at this
your
point.
empire. Yes, she joins the Nick Empire, and
I love it.
and now you got three beautiful women walking around your house. Three women that you love. Three women that you share some sort of like emotional anything with. Three lovely women. Uh, Question: are you going to upgrade the bed? Are you gonna get fucking king size bunkers? Like, what is the plan now, Nick?
Get another queen bed and push them together. Cause like goddamn, we up to 8 legs now. That's a lot of fucking legs, right?
It's a lot of legs. That's a lot of legs. Not a lot of leg room. Not a lot
I
of leg room.
know. Yeah.
So I don't know, but he does try to explain to Danielle the whole situation. Like, listen, we're not trying to have a fuck pile, even though we all sleep in the same bed. Now, we're all kind of like a family. We're all like, he's basically just like recruiting, like the same way I would imagine a coach from like a university would recruit a young prospect from high school. So join our football team. We got the best team. We got most championships. It's like we all support each other spiritually, mentally, whatever. We're all happy and we love each other, and it's like just basically trying to sell the idea of being poly. And honestly, dude, if I had to make a prediction, I would say this one is going to work out.
Oh, of
There's
course.
just no way it's not. It's like a
Of course.
very well run oiled machine.
It is like this don't even seem fake. Like the ones that'll sit there and smile in public and go like cry in the shower, like them type of people. These don't seem like them type of people.
Oh,
You know
oh
what
you
I'm saying?
oh, you
Like
mean like
they're just not dead inside. They're not, how they'll like act happy in front of people, but then they get by themselves and they're like, oh fuck life, right? You don't see that with them because I feel like that's how uh Danielle off of that uh fuckery
yeah.
is. You know what I mean? She tries to smile in front of everybody and she goes and cries in the shower. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I don't see that with the Davises.
Yes. And speaking of the Davises, dude, he did drop a gem that I forgot to mention, and he was basically trying to impress Jennifer, who's like an IT manager. But he was saying something about physics, something about something that my tiny little brain could not wrap my head around. But I think it was basically the formula
Yeah,
to
listen, let
run
me
an
explain.
empire.
Here's what old Nick deGrasse Tyson had to say. Listen to this, everybody.
So I was reading some stuff. I came across this concept. They call it particle wave duality. Okay?
Yeah.
And it's this idea in quantum physics where every quantum entity or subatomic particle, they can be expressed in two different forms, okay? There's an aspect of it that's a particle, and then they can also be expressed as a wave.
And that
Hey,
that right there, dude, is a formula to running an empire. That's
let
it.
me tell you what that was, Meg. Okay, I'm gonna tell you what the fuck that was.
Okay.
I would tell you what Nick deGrasse Tyson did right there. Okay, this what that was. That was foreplay.
Explain.
Cause Jennifer's is the intellectual one. Like she's the nerd. Like you know what I'm saying? She's the intellectual one. It's like, you know what? Since you find smart so sexy, let me tell you what the fuck I learned today, huh? Right? And he said all of that shit he just said. She's like, splash, like right there in the living room, right? Right there in the kitchen. She's like, my God. That's what that was. That was foreplay, dude.
It sounds like a toddler trying to tell his mom that he just learned about the color red. It's like, and I just learned Clifford is red, and the table is red, and the sky is red. It's like, no, let's just no.
Yeah, Jennifer, like you didn't catch that. Jennifer finds brain sexy.
I didn't catch that. No.
Yeah, she's kind of a nerd, from what I gather. I might be wrong, but
Yeah.
that's what I saw. So I think that whole rant he went on about quantum duality or whatever is foreplay.
Okay, Dalila. Okay, I see you.
What'd she say?
If they are dumb enough to have this man at home learning facts, they deserve that life. See, Dalila, I think he's doing it right.
Dalila, I'd almost marry this nigga at this point. I ain't gonna lie to you. Nah. Nah, look.
EJ, you're gonna be in the show?
I will. Like, I'll be your assistant. Why? Fuck it. Nah. I'll tell you what, man. Like, all right, I'm just saying this. Like, if this is I feel like this is what a relationship's supposed to look like, man.
Yeah.
I do. Like, I mean, minus the extra people, like, because that's just what we're used to. But they're doing this and they're making it work. It is what it is. Yeah. I'm not mad at them. Y'all be happy, dude.
Oh, God,
I'm a fan of the Davises so far. And mind you, we still have to do predictions at the end of this. So
yeah.
There's
that.
No,
you're right. But now earlier you were talking about how there's no like they feel pretty safe with each other. There's no what do I call it? Animosity between them, like amongst them. Like there's a really nice, like they're like, you don't feel jealousy or anything like that. Or like you said earlier, like one of them goes into the bathroom and cries in the shower. Like there's none of that. But there is one of those people in the next couple. Okay. In the next couple, EJ, one of my personal favorites to hate, the Merrifields.
Did you just see the color leave my face when you said that? Because like I knew what this mean. That was like, I know what this mean. Okay. And I want y'all to realize two things before I go into this. One, Garrick Merrifield won the last season.
He did. He did.
He was the winner of last season. Garrick Merrifield won the last season. And two, I genuinely celebrated when we finished the past season and I had to never talk about these people again. Okay. And I'm one of those people who's learned to just have the utmost integrity. And I went back to the finale episode and I pulled a clip of what I said. And I'm going to eat my crow right here live on this episode. Here's what I had to say the last time we covered Seeking Assistant Wife when we were done talking about the Merrifields. Hold on. Are we done?
Yes, we are.
And we never have to talk about these motherfuckers again, do
No,
we?
that's it.
Yeah. Can I get a horn for that, please?
Wow.
No mas, ladies and gentlemen. That's it. That is all the Merrifields talk you will get out of us. I hope you enjoyed it. I will not be doing this again.
Nope.
Fast forward.
Yeah, I said that.
Dude, you even give yourself a horn. You're like so proud and
And here the fuck we are. Okay. Here the fuck we are. All right. So we meet the Merrifields all over again, and right. And we meet Solomon and Jeremiah again, and we hear more about
they got bigger.
They did. They look like some grown ass men's now. Yeah. And the first thing I said was like, "Are y'all living in an RV?" Yeah, they were. They were. Right.
I did too.
But we'll get to that. Okay. So, we hear more about how he's trying to be godlike by having multiple wives. And I threw up in my mouth again because I don't think God had no wife.
He was a single dude.
He was a single dude. He just played the field, right? He's like, I love everybody. I create everything, right?
Fuck bio. Come on.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And this is one of the things you remember when Riri was talking about how people will weaponize religion for their own like selfish means.
Yes.
That's exactly what we're seeing with him.
1000%. Yes.
Yeah. And Garrick, he talks about how like when his family found out that him and his wife were polyamorous, that his family disowned him and said it would have been better if he was gay or got a whore.
This is like two completely different sides of the spectrum. It's like you're either gay or you get a whore.
And then they kicked him off their property. Like, come on, man. Can we talk about the Davises some more? Can we? All right, here we go. All right, so look, then this is just catching up because if y'all didn't watch last season, Garrick Merrifield sucks. Okay, that's it. He sucks. He sucks. All right. Mm-hmm. But we flash back to Roberta. She's the one that's over in Brazil. I think she's in Brazil, right? She's Brazilian. Yes. Yeah. Brazil. And they flash back to how this Roberta thing even became possible. And ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't watch the first season, this became possible because Garrick divorced his wife of 15 years?
Yeah.
Made her lie under oath and say that their marriage is irreparable.
Yeah.
So that he could turn around and marry Roberta on a beach when he married her in the fucking woods. Hold on.
Fuck that guy, dude. Fuck that guy. Fuck Garrick Merrifield.
Yeah.
The streets remember. Fuck Garrick Merrifield.
And then just in case you weren't mad enough at him, because they want to make sure you get all of that. You get a full pump of angry at this motherfucker before we even tell the rest of the story. Okay? Yes. They go back to where we just see him like destroying this poor woman. Like, yeah, you tag along to Mexico, but you stay where you are. We're gonna have sex. We're not even gonna tell you. We're gonna kick you out. We're gonna act like we're going to sleep, and we about to lay pipe on the other side of that wall the rest of the night and act like we didn't do it. Yeah.
Dude, he snuck it in too. He was like, "Hey, you know how you went to get ice because we told you to go get ice?" She's like, "Yeah." It's like, "Yeah, we kind of did it." Roberta confessed that to him.
He's like a grown ass frat boy because you remember it's like, you guys had sex. He's like, yeah.
Yeah, we kind of did.
Man. And then so we go back to the story. It's been a year at this point since they seen Roberta. And she got a visa approved, but her mom is not doing well. Prayers up for her mom. I'm not sure how that's going, but so her moving had to be put on pause. And then it cuts back to America, and it cuts back to the Merrifields. And Garrick, in true Garrick fashion, says, okay, well, yeah, she can't be here yet, but the plan is as soon as she's here, we get back to the baby making process again. How is that all you think about?
He's an idiot.
How is that the first? All right. I won't sit here and say like how is that the first thing you think about. I used to be like that. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, okay.
I used to be like that, right? Whereas like, oh yeah, let's have some. You know what I mean? I was a horn dog, dude.
But okay, so from your perspective, can you explain what he's trying to accomplish?
He's
like
trying
as a person that saw the light and came out, and it's not stuck like Garrick Merrifield.
He thinks he's this exalted dude at this point. Like that's what it comes down to. He feels godlike. He fucking said it. Like you listen to people, they'll tell you how they feel.
Mm-hmm.
That's what this is to him. He feels godlike. He's dominating. And you even seen, like, look, you know why they living in an RV, Meg? I'll go ahead and tell you now why they live in an RV.
Why? Why is that?
Because he is building for his new expanding family a new house and a dog house for Danielle. Like he's building all of this.
Dude, this just turned into Chase and what was her name? Brittany? No.
Chasing. How the fuck we forget that fast? Chance and Taylor. Chance and Taylor,
yes.
Yeah.
Yes. He wanted to build a doghouse for Bobby, and now he's trying to build one for his big wife.
Yeah. And here's where the story gets even more disgusting. Okay. We find out that Danielle came to Garrick with the idea of a third. Because who doesn't like thirds?
Dude, no.
Nailed it. All right, go ahead.
He doesn't, dude. He planted that idea on her head. There is no way that she was just like, hey, it'd be great. A third wife. I just feel like it would be good. Godlike. You like that stuff. I'm trying to please you.
All right, dude. There's a couple of theories I have for this part. Okay.
Oh no. What?
This is just because Danielle knows that once Roberta gets here, she's chopped liver. So she wants someone to hang out with. So she's not sitting there alone with her jealousy. There's a thought, and here's some shout out to Nick. This is what Nick thought. Nick thought like because she sees how she's like the dude's impulsive, and on the low, Danielle is really kind of envious of Roberta. So what better way to get back at Roberta than to give Garrick a new toy that's accessible? Like, how does it feel being a golden goose now, bitch? Like, it could be one of those things.
So, like, secretly, she's trying to, like, plot against this whole thing. Like, she's trying to be like, hey, let's play your game. But at the same time, I'm fucking, distracting you over here with this shiny metal, shiny object while I'm fucking chopping your feet off.
No, because you got to think about this. Like, the whole last season, Garrick worshipped Roberta.
It was more than worship. That dude was.
Garrick worshipped Roberta. Okay. So what she's saying now, and then maybe this is a calculated move on her part. Maybe she's getting to a point where she really don't care. Hell hath no fury. You know how that go, right?
Fuck yeah.
So why would it not be possible that she's like, you know what, baby? I love you so much. I think you're such a great husband. How about we look for a third and make sure she is bad as shit and American and can be here tomorrow?
Let's shop local.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I like that one. I like that one a lot, actually. Yeah.
Man. So what we find out, they did their shopping, and this is what they put in their cart so far. All right. We find out that they've been courting a lady from California named Leah.
Okay.
And let me say, Leah looked like she just wanted to be on TV.
What makes you say that, EJ?
It just doesn't seem like, I don't know. It just doesn't seem like the type that would, it just doesn't, she seemed like a personality. It's like a social media personality. Mm-hmm. These two, they from like, where the fuck are they from? Like Utah? They got married in the woods, right? They're like, I don't think that's her lifestyle. She just knows, oh, word, you niggas is on TV. I'm coming. I'll be there, right? Yeah, I'll be an assistant wife. That's cool. You think she's about that life? You think she want to live in this RB and drink smoothies with them? Get out of here, man. I'm just saying.
No. It's pretty spot on. It's very spot on. Even Dalila agrees with you.
See, Dalila, no, we think alike. Yeah, but they're thinking about heading out to Cali to meet Leah, and here's where like my theory was coming to pass, like that. Danielle's plan might be working. It's like Roberta's gonna be jealous, right? Mm-hmm. And he was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it anyway. Because that's what she did. That's what he did to Danielle. It's like, you know what? Danielle's going to be jealous. But you know what? I'm going to do it anyway.
Can I just say this? Because and I know you're probably going to get to it too in a second. But he also, is their anniversary.
It's their anniversary. Okay, go ahead. So had to break in the song for a second.
It's a beautiful song.
Tony, shout out to y'all.
Shout out to Tony. I'm pretty sure that he wants to have Leah for their anniversary as his gift from sister to Garrick.
You think that's what this was?
I think this is what it is. This is exactly what I saw. I was like, because as soon as they picked her up, Danielle is already like, and dude, by the way, Danielle sitting in the back seat, fuck that shit. Okay, you're the main wife, you sit in the front seat. Okay, all the other wives can sit in the back, you sit in the front seat. You don't take a back seat, Danielle. You're the first one, you're day one, you go in the front seat.
Miguel, no, they are divorced. Did you forget they not married, dude? She ain't even assistant wife. She's like intern. Like, I mean, I ain't gave you a job. You don't have a job no more, but I mean, you can still hang out here if you want to.
Your mailroom wife.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So no, she don't even deserve the front seat no more.
Doggy, no. But So what I was gonna say is like because like the very first thing she said when she was in the back is, "Hey, why don't we head back to the Airbnb? Huh? Why don't we just do that? Maybe open a bottle of wine. I don't know, just being silly here in the back seat when I don't belong." And Leah's
she's like, no, y'all finna go feed me, right?
I need to get a meal out of this at least.
That's right. I'm telling you, she is here. She's just here for the publicity, bro. Like, look, all right, I'm on your little show. That's cool. I'm hungry. I'm hungry than a motherfucker. Can we work this out real quick?
Yeah. I can't be fucking with an empty stomach. Come on.
Yeah, and listen. And this is another reason. This is gonna fuck you up. Watch this.
Oh, no.
All right. this is where Danielle, they're in the car, they're driving away. Danielle was like, we should video call Roberta.
Dude, she's planning this out. Dude, oh my god. Dude, she's planning this out. This is what he did. He pushed this woman to plan something now. Because I don't know if you remember, but at the beginning of the episode, the beginning of the episode, she was like, jealousy is the best fucking motivator. It's like I've been fucking doing cleansings and doing juice diets and like I'm fucking dude. Can we just agree on that too? Danielle's looking fine.
Yeah. She looks great. She looks great. Wow. She's never not looked great. Like,
so
you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's what it is. I really think that she is in fucking waiting to exhale mode.
Yeah.
Like, what? As soon as he get that house finished, she gonna burn it down with a lit cigarette. I'm telling you, it's going down. Right?
She probably will.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Garrick them fucked up. Like he didn't gave her too much shit. That's what's happening. Because think about how calculated that is. She's like, she get in the car, she gives her a hug and everything. Oh, hey, this is great. I'm sitting in the back seat, and y'all just met. But guess what? I'm finna call Roberta. Okay. This is really about to get interesting.
And EJ, just for shits and giggles, what kind of issues does Roberta have?
Jealousy. She has jealousy and insecurity issues. Right?
Danielle's planning this out.
Danielle knows that. She said that on the thing. She said it in the talking head. Like, look, Roberta is very jealous and insecure, and she wanted to be here before any of this shit started happening so that she could regulate it. But hey, Roberta, guess what, baby girl? You know what? We got another assistant wife. I'm serious. You see me? I'm in the back seat right now. There's another one. Right? Shout out to Danielle. I think she about to fuck some heads up this season.
Dude, if she does, I'm gonna be so happy. If she does it and she breaks away and she starts husband brother, good on her.
She gonna have two dudes.
Dude, I'll go there.
That's right. That's right.
I mean, like, meet me at the airport.
Yeah, but that gave me a ray of happiness inside of having to talk about them, because I think Danielle's about to come up. I think she is putting together some B613 shit. I don't know if you watch Scandal. You maybe not. You didn't get it, but she's putting together some B613. This is for the good of the nation, ladies and gentlemen. This has to happen. Okay, there will be some casualties, but it's for the greater good. This is going down, right?
There's gonna be some casualties. Yeah, no, you're absolutely right, dude.
Yeah.
Holy shit, dude.
All right, on to the last couple, because the short pump they gave us this season.
Yes, but before we do that, I just have a couple of announcements, EJ. I don't know if you know, or I don't know if anybody watching or listening in the future know, but we have a sponsor this month, and that is Manscaped. Okay, we're offering 20%. Well, they're giving us a code, which is IWMP20, and you can use it at checkout whenever you make a purchase. Because like EJ said before, Father's Day is right around the corner, so
and
what
Daddy
better
wants a
gift?
cool pair of balls.
I was gonna say the gift is a discount, but yeah, clean balls for your dad, clean balls for your brother, clean balls for your husband, brother, husband. Like, what better gift than that? 20%.
Look, I have it. I've used it. My balls look great. If I could show you them without getting kicked off of YouTube, I would. But unfortunately, they don't let me do that. Just trust me on this one. And look, it really helps us out when y'all do that. So if you listen, show some love. Just go get the man in your life, or your dad, or somebody. Get the man a ball trimmer and some ball deodorant and all that other stuff. He'll really appreciate it, and so will we. What's better than that?
Yes, actually, dude, the ball deodorant is pretty dope. And it does keep your balls nice and fresh all day. And I can tell you this, it's been hot out lately. It's been fucking horrible for the weather. Your balls get stuck, dude. It's awful. I've been using this thing, and dude, I'm telling you, it is top notch. Okay, I strongly recommend the nut deodorant. So make sure you.
There it is, because Mexican balls matter. Okay,
Mexican balls matter. Yes. So when you are at medscape.com and you are about to check out, make sure that you use code IWMP20 for 20% off and free shipping. All right, that is IWMP20 plus free shipping plus a 20% discount. So there it is. Now, EJ, let's get back into the show.
All right, let's talk about the Foley family.
Ah, boy. I gotta tell you, I'm, uh, I'm, I don't know what to think of them.
I
I
can't get
don't
a read
know.
on them yet either. That's
I
why I'm
can't.
kind of glad you had to talk about them.
Yeah. We'll talk about it. We'll discuss it.
Yeah.
But, it's Brendan Steve, right? And Steve just seems like this. I honestly don't know how to describe. He looks like a dad who's having a midlife crisis, and he's like, "I need to have two wives." And it's like, "Why can't you just buy a boat?" He's like, "I already got a boat. I need two wives."
Yeah,
He's
I
like,
just
"All
want
right,
another
Steve.
wife. Right?
All right, Steve. If I can get you another wife, I guess." Now,
He's like, Steve, you want another wife.
a wife.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. So Steve is with Brendan. They've been together for a couple of years. He starts telling us about their story. He married his high school sweetheart, and after a while, he's like, "Hey, you know what? I need another wife, so I want to get another wife." And then they met Brenda. She was wearing this cute football jersey, and they were like, "Hey, that's a cute football jersey." And Brenda was like,
What that football jersey do?
yeah, basically. And that's what happened. And then she remembers thinking, well, he's married, he's handsome, but he's married, so I can't really do much. But they're a nice couple. They're really, really nice to me. And then that's basically what happened. And they ended up, dating Brenda for a while, and they were having a great time. They were doing it right. They weren't bothering anybody, but people get jealous. People get jealous of the relationships that they see, because they see people being happy and they're like, something's gotta be, there's something wrong with them. Oh, there it is. There it is. He's got two wives. That can't be it. So they start, getting into the wives. One of the I want to call her first wives, because I don't think they gave us a name. So Bubble wife.
Yeah.
They start talking to Bubble wife, and they start getting in her head, and they're basically telling her like, this isn't good. And Bubble wife agrees and decides to leave them for good,
Yeah.
right?
And in
And
the blink
she's,
of an eye, ladies and gentlemen, the strawberry shortcake was gone, and all he had left was the whipped cream.
what was that analysis about? I was just like, it
Oh
didn't make
God.
any sense. It didn't make
I
any
don't know.
sense.
They're a weird couple to me already. Like even the part where it's like they put that random ass riddle in the middle of the segment. It's like April is 21. Steve is double her age, and Brenda is 17 years older than April. How long will it take for this to go off of the rails? Like, all right, look, can you just tell me the fucking story? This is too much to keep up with. Right?
It sounds like that needed music after, like,
Like the Jeopardy music.
yeah, or the Jeopardy music could have been great too.
Yeah.
Oh man.
It was
But
too
yes,
much.
yeah. So another thing is that he grew up in the poly world. I believe but it was basically just through like religious purposes. So there wasn't like, like it was just people doing it because they wanted to do it. It was just religious. So um, again, he grew up with it, and nobody else did. I don't think. Well, no, but when I say nobody else, I meant Brenda or the Bobo wife.
Yeah,
Um,
Brenda Bobo wife. They didn't make it. Strawberry shortcake. Her name is Strawberry Shortcake.
Beautiful.
All
That's a
right, there you go.
perfect name. Now they're on the show because they decided, hey, you know what? That was actually really fun. Why don't we try to do it again? Why don't we try to reenact all the fun that we had? We'll find
Let's try to
another.
get the band back together, won't we? Huh? Let's do it. Right?
Yeah, but they're like, but let's bring in new members.
Yeah.
It can't be the same band. You know.
Seeking bass player. Seeking Charles. Right? All right, I'm sorry.
Try to get Charles in there. Hey, so what do you do? It's like, I play the bass and I'm married to Brandwin.
That's my wife. Did I tell you already?
She's hot.
Right?
Don't talk to her. Don't even look at her. Anyways, I'm your sister wife now, not her. She's- So
Oh man.
so yeah, so they get in the boat, and they start, going around the lake and everything, and then they tell us, hey, listen, so we are trying to find this other wife, and we are courting this beautiful 21-year-old who's half my age, and we're gonna see where things go. So they give her a call, and they're like, hey, listen, we're on the boat, and we're trying to impress you because you're young and a boat impresses you. So why don't you pull up to the Cape, and then we'll pull up and get you on the boat. Does that sound good? She's like, ha, fuck, I'm 21, sure.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, can I
Okay.
can I take a
Okay.
selfie and post it on my
Yeah.
Instagram? So she does. She goes down. She meets up with them. Dave takes his shirt off, shows us that he's working out or eating whatever vitamins Joe Rogan tells him to eat, so he can like
Yeah.
be of
With his in the gym with his little yoga dumbbells. Man, shut up. Okay.
the 3 pounders with like collars. It's like, this is blue. I use it to I use it in the morning. Oops. Oops.
Oh man.
Oops. Um so yeah, so you see they picked her up, they're having a good time, they're going around the boat. She's like, slow down, we gone so fast in the boat. He's like, I'm a bad boy. She's like, you're a old man.
Yeah. You're an old man, dude. You are.
You know, man. Then he's excited because this is a new thing. This is a new thing for him that he gets to look forward. They've been dating for a couple of months. They want to make it official, like really official. Like, I'm guessing official for them means the same system that Garrick Merrifield has, which is divorcing one wife and marrying the other, which again, dude, you guys are doing it wrong. I don't mean to keep talking about Nick, but dude, that guy has it down.
Look, I mean to keep talking about Nick, dude. Seriously. Shout out to Nick, dude. Yeah, I said it again. I said what I said. Shout out to Nick.
That's right.
What did you do, Nick? Delila, how we missed that? We need to be paying attention to these. I'm sorry. And Trisha,
Yes,
what up, love? Did we say hi to you yet? We didn't. If we didn't, I'm sorry.
no,
Yeah.
we haven't. There was a bunch
Yeah,
of
shout
people
out
in
to
here
you.
earlier.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, so
Yeah,
they're very
but
excited.
can I say something before we move on?
Yes,
Before you
please.
get back into the story. Do we also think that April is on here just to be on TV as well?
Yeah. No.
Come on, Meg.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think see, to me Leah seems more like an influencer than uh what's her name? April? Dude, there's so many
Yeah.
Aprils and Danielles in this show.
April's and Danielle's. That's what happened.
This is fucking
It's
Aprils
a-
and Danielles.
They were casting. They put that in the I guess in the requirements to be on Seek an Assistant Wife. Your name had to be April or Danielle, and there's nothing else. Right? Like they put Kayla, like April's and Danielle's go here. Kayla's go on like Love After Lockup. Like, you get what I'm saying? It's that
Yeah.
type of thing. Kayla's and Cindy's and shit go in Love After Lockup. All right. Danielle's and April's, y'all are here.
So okay, so if you were to show up to Sharp Entertainment Productions or Entertainment, whatever they call themselves, and you were like, "Oh, my name is EJ," where do you think that would place you?
They would place me in Love After Lockup
Why?
because it's a 2-letter name. Like if I just go by EJ, like if I went by my real name, if I went by Everett, which is my real name, I would probably end up on 90 Day Fiance, getting hustled by some woman from the Ukraine. You know what I'm saying?
From Philippines?
Yeah, but EJ, Love After Lockup. Like
Okay.
you would definitely be on 90 Day Fiance.
I would
You
be.
would definitely be on 90 Day Fiance.
For me to be, dude, I would be like Guillermo too, like going to like South Carolina or something like that, where like fucking KKK
Or
is
Tennessee.
another- or Tennessee is another one. Yeah. Dude,
Yeah.
oh my god, dude. Speaking of Love After Lockup in Tennessee, and I was telling this to my wife the other night. I went on Facebook and looked up this old girlfriend I had, right? And she hasn't been online since like 2015, 14. And but she left all these lives as she went on, and in all of them she's like, I'm just a good girl, I'm trying to have a good time, I'm just, I'm just a really nice person, I'm a ride or die chick, and that's my downfall. And she's just like, you can tell by everything she's talking about that she is just trying to be a better person, trying to better herself. By the way, she went to prison, and then she came back out and she's like, my family's starting to trust me, and now things are good. And I was just so happy. But then you start seeing all the lives and how eventually starts going down, 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 till like, you know I looked her up online and she's in jail, and I feel
Oh
so
shit!
bad. Yeah,
You
I
should
feel
try to
so
date her and get
bad.
on the show.
I
Or you can look. You can do love after lockup. Like you got a wife, right? And you got a ex girlfriend in prison, bro. You could come up.
Oh,
You could come the fuck. I'm telling you, you could come up. And Trisha's from South Carolina. South Carolina. I even know that, by the way. Yeah.
oh, really,
Went down-
Trish?
Yeah. Yeah. I went down to Hilton Head. It's kind of dope down there. I like it. But yeah, like I was saying, Meg, you could come up.
I
Like you have a
could.
wife, okay? You got
Yeah.
an ex-girlfriend who's in prison. That is a great story. What are you doing with your life?
I
You
think
should log off of this podcast right now and holler at your girl. That's all I'm saying.
All right, guys, I'll see you on TV.
DJ's right. I'll holler at y'all in a couple weeks.
Yeah,
Right?
I'll let you know what happens. We're gonna do the hybrid, like you said.
Yeah, I gotta send a letter, see what that prison do. Right.
Seeking love after lockup. That's the one that I will be on. But yeah, back to this people, dude. April says that she loves Brenda because they get along great and they have a great, great chemistry. That I think they work together maybe. And then they ask her, it's like, well, what about Steve? She's like, yeah, it's crazy. So like,
See? She was like, she couldn't even answer. You know why? Because she don't care.
well,
Like, no, I get to be on TV. I got this rich nigga with a boat taking me places and everything. It's like, oh, on top of the boat rides, you know what else you can get? You can get on TV. It's like, oh, word, I can get on TV. All we got to do is like, fuck a couple times, act like we love each other. I got you. Right. And boom, look at this. Here we are now with April. Half her age because it's better for her story.
I think she's in it for April. I think she likes April.
Maybe. All right, and I'll tell you what. Well, I'll tell you this, which you don't seem to notice, apparently. Brenda does not like this shit at all.
Oh, see, I think she
look,
does.
You seen? No, because she was saying, it's like, well, how are you feeling about this? Like, thanks for asking, which means like, I would love to tell you there's some shit on my mind. I just can't say nothing because this man got a boat. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm living here. I'm eating good. This dude go to the gym, right? He does the yoga dumbbells and shit. Like, you could tell from everything she's saying that she's not comfortable. Like asking questions like, look, she is 17 years younger than me. So what happens in 17 years when she looks like I look now? And I look like somebody 17 years older than 17 years older than her right now. There's another riddle for you. But you see what I'm saying? Like that's what she's thinking about in her head. Like, you know what? By the time like she reaches my age, because I think I'm in the prime of my sexy right now. I bet you she feel like that, but she know, in 17 years though, she gonna look like me. And I'm gonna look like an old lady. You know what I mean? Can I still see what the dick do? Like that's what she's worried about. She's not comfortable with this. I don't think she's comfortable with this, man.
I would suggest let's take it one step at a time. Let's just see what happens next year. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
hey, well, lucky for us, we have predictions, and this is gonna be good now. Because we done mulched through a whole bunch of theories about these.
Oh boy. All right. Well, I don't have my notebook or my pen. I wasn't prepared for that.
All right, well, we can listen back to it and you could transcribe it later.
Yes, let's do that instead.
Yeah, did you forget we're recording?
I did. You know what? I did. I think, yeah.
Oh, we're recording this.
I forgot.
Like everybody can sit here and look back at this. Go on YouTube. It's there. I promise.
Yeah, just looking all dumb. Like, oh, where's my notebook? I don't
Yeah,
know.
all
Sorry
good.
about that.
All right, so there's
Um,
only three couples, so it won't take long. You are we done with that couple, by the way, or that?
Oh yeah,
that
no, I mean, well, here's just one final thought about this, and this is where I was thinking, because like I don't know what to think of this guy. He could either be a Garrick Merrifield, or he could be on his way to become a Nick. So he's literally in the middle, and like you said, like at the beginning of the episode, I can't really get a read on him either.
um. All right, we got predictions. I'm trying to shut up. Let's just hurry up and get to them already.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay. You got anything else?
No, no, no. I'm good with those guys.
All right, so let's start. Let's take it from the top. Okay.
All right.
The Davises. Like, can we just predict the W all the way around? Well, that's what I
Dude,
predict. It's the W all the way around.
he's
I think he know what he's doing.
okay. Okay. Here's the thing. I think he thinks he can handle a third woman, but she is young, she is wild, and she's not really used to the poly life. So I think she's gonna be the thing that wrecks his life.
No, this is not going to derail that train, bro. I'm telling you.
You don't think so?
No, I really don't. I really don't think this girl's about to derail that train. Like, they know what they're doing.
Like, I don't think it will derail their train, but I think they won't be able to get her on board.
Possible.
I think that's what's gonna happen. Like, I think they're all gonna try to bring her in, but she's gonna get overwhelmed because she's young, and even though she's open minded, like you need to want this. You can't
Yeah,
just be
I
like
don't. I think that
whatever.
too. Like I said, they're like I feel like that nucleus and like
Yeah,
it's it's the Davises that we have now and whoever they add in. Like that's where it is. Like the Davises will not get destroyed by this girl, by this
yeah.
Danielle. I don't think it's gonna happen.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
And you guys too in the chat, write down your predictions for them. I want to know what you guys
Yeah,
think.
we'll try to save them all because we got to go on
Yeah,
YouTube to give them back, get them back anyway. So put them
yeah,
on here. We read them back at the end of the season, and it's always a fun thing to see who got the closest.
yeah. It's always good.
Yeah.
It's always fun. But yeah, that's what I think. I think they're gonna overwhelm her, and they're gonna push her away. And I don't think she's gonna be a sister wife.
Nah. All
So
right. So here's the next prediction. You ready for this one?
I can't wait.
The goddamn Merrifields. What's gonna happen with them?
Wait, no, what was your prediction?
Oh, I said that I think they were gonna win. And like I said, all right, here's my prediction. They will be fine. I don't think that homegirl, what the fuck's her name again? Bobo,
The,
22
Bubble
year
Girl.
old, the Bobo. Yeah, Bobo not gonna make it because you
Okay.
got to be about that life to be about that life. So what you have right here now, you have a mom of a teenager, and you have a whole nerd.
Hmm.
I don't think 22-year-old fits in that equation nowhere. So I don't think she's gonna make it. But I think that the nucleus of the Davises that we see right now ain't going nowhere.
Okay. Yeah, that's going
But
nowhere
it'll
for
be on
sure.
to the next one.
Yeah.
With this.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah.
I do kind of want him to succeed though, because then he could marry her, and then she can get his last name as well. But then that would make the other ones jealous. So see, that could derail things, because then they're thinking, well, shit, we're not married to him. We just took his last name. Jealous.
Trisha, make sure you go watch the show. Like I'm gonna need you to have thoughts about this too. I'm gonna need you to watch it. I'm glad you listened to us. And now watch the episode and see what we saw. I think I'm crushing these predictions today. By the way, I think I'm crushing them. Like, because we still got to go on to the Merrifields. I think I know what's going to happen with that one too.
Ah, man. All right, so are we done with this one with the Nick and?
Yep, they out there. They're out in the
Okay.
universe for
Okay.
perpetuity. So those are our predictions.
Okay.
All right, on to the Merrifields. What we got?
I really do like the theory of that of Danielle kind of like plotting to fucking this is like the plot of a movie where like the closest person to the emperor is trying to take him down so they can become the next emperor. So I honestly do believe that she's going to be the one. Every single move that we're gonna see is gonna be very well calculated because this is a woman with jealousy in her mind, and she's out for revenge. Because what is
And
she gonna
nothing but
lose?
time because this motherfucker ain't paying no attention to it anyway.
Exactly,
They live
dude.
in RV. They
She's
they're face to face all the fucking time, and he pays no attention to her.
and
She
oh,
is. It's going down.
and I think she wants Leah as an assistant wife.
Leah knows what the deal is already. They
Yes,
talked about what's happening right now. She is in on it.
Leah.
Like, come here, get your
Exactly,
shine.
dude.
Get your promo off, baby girl. Okay. He said that he has like he finds black girls hot. Holla at your girl. Look, I'm fixing to destroy this dude. Okay. Let's go. You can get on TV, right? Seek an assistant wife. It's on the TLC or whatever it's on, right? You can watch it. Tell all your friends to be there. This will get your YouTube clout up or whatever you need to do. That's what it is. This is all a plan. And that's what I think is going to happen. Here's another bold prediction that I'm going to stand by. Danielle Merrifield wins this season.
That's very hard because we
Do I
already
need to
got
say it
Nick.
again?
We already got Nick.
Danielle
So
Merrifield wins this season.
I don't think so. I don't think so. I think at the very last second when she's about to push that destroy everything button, I think she'll just look at it and she'll look at Garrick and be like, please don't fucking kill him. And she's gonna be like, ah, and she's not gonna do it.
Honey, I love you. No,
Yeah,
bro.
I don't
I
think she's
don't
gonna
think so.
execute. I don't think
No,
she's
I
gonna
think
win
it's too far gone now. Like, I think it's already in the works. She knows what she's doing. She is doing everything to single-handedly destroy this man. Think about what you saw this episode. Like, let me explain something to you. Anybody can wear a mask for an episode.
Mm-hmm.
Nick has been wearing a mask for this episode. And so far, I'm a fan. Like I said, if this is a great mask, bro. But let me explain something to you. There's however many more episodes there are in this season. I don't think it stays this way the whole season. I don't think it goes like too far south. But I don't think that this master plan that Danielle's putting together loses.
I just don't think she'll be able to execute once she gets to that last step.
You don't think she can hit the nuke button?
Nah, she won't.
Maybe, but I'm
Yeah.
going with it. I said what I said. Danielle wins the season.
Okay, I think Nick is gonna win this season. Honestly, I mean, there's just no fucking. That's just the most obvious one. But again, we still got what's his name? Sivian? No, that's the fucking vibrator.
Sidian.
Sidian.
Tasha and Sidian.
Tasha and Sidian. So, yeah, no, we'll see. We'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens for sure.
All right, so on to our last couple. What do we think is going to happen with the Foley family? Can I start?
Please, because I still don't know.
I think I don't give a fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think I don't give a fuck. All right, I'm going to try to make us like, all right, here's what I think happens.
Okay.
Him and Brenda stay together. April does not make it. Okay, like I said, I think this is not going to be April's jam. Like with these, I love these two old ass people now, and this is my life. Nah, bro. I want to go out to bars. I want to shake my titties and everything. I'm not ready for this life.
She's too young.
Like, he 42, she 38. I'm 22, and I'm supposed to be okay with all of this. Get the fuck out of here. She doesn't make it.
It would turn into King Gerard and Kayla.
Yeah, I'm King Gerard.
King Gerard, baby. Come live in my kingdom. Can't believe that man called himself the king. Wow.
His wives did too.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I
Yeah.
forgot her name, Bobo.
Yeah. What the fuck is her name?
I don't remember.
No idea.
I don't remember, dude. But yeah, that was those are our predictions. And again, let us know in the chat or send them to us. We want to know. Seek an assistant. Like, this is a good show, man. I don't care what anybody says. This is a good show. This is a good show. And hey, do you think you can play that clip again?
All right.
I think you know exactly which one.
Yes, we are.
And we never have to talk about these motherfuckers again, do
No, that's it.
we? Yeah. Can I get a horn for that, please? No mas, ladies and gentlemen. That's it. That is all the Merrifields talk you will get out of us. I hope you enjoyed it. I will not be doing this again.
Nope.
You ready to land this plane, Meg?
Do you give yourself a horn for this? For not even ever talking about him ever again? And you even spoke another language. You were excited.
Trisha. Hashtag Miguel ain't shit. That's right. That is absolutely correct.
You know why she's saying that? Because Trisha is about to go on Discovery Plus and go, I need to see what Seeking Sister Wife is all about.
Yo, it is.
Yeah.
Watch you're gonna like it, Trisha. You are. I'm sorry.
And this is just this is the first episode, so
it is what it is. Bullshit. Okay, get in here. Live this life with us. Come on, let's do this. All right, you ready to land this plane, man?
Yes.
All right. Anything before we get out of here?
Just a quick shout out to our brand new Patreon members, Kate, Rachel, Priscilla. Thank you so much for joining us on Patreon. We appreciate it. I know they want us to get the Raccoon Tail hats and take over House of 11. So we appreciate it, and of course the Gucci pants. So thank you so much for all of that, for joining us there. We really do appreciate it.
Quick. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Yeah, we are out here. Hell yeah. So, but that's it. Other than that's it. Yeah.
All right. So everybody, thank y'all so much for tuning in every week, like you always do. Like the first and last episode of any season we recap, we go live for. So Trisha, Delilah, whoever else is on here that didn't say hi. Thank y'all for rocking with us. Okay. Thank y'all for watching. And until the next time you hear us recapping something, this has been Seeking Assistant Wife, Season 4, Episode 1.
Roll with the punches.
Have a wonderful night.
We need to get an outro music. Oh, you know what we need to do? We need to end this live. Thank you so much, everybody. For
kisses for your foreheads. See you.